Hello guys, this is Riha, the creator of Zeitgeist Card Game, and we're gonna do an unboxing, I guess. That's like a pack opening. So these are you know 3 packs. These are not the final product. These are not how they like. They're probably how they are gonna more or less look, but like a lot of changes are still going to get to be made for the final product, especially for the packaging design. Like this is just like a design I drew pretty much very fast because I wanted to see like how the packages will look and stuff like that, like the boosters. But yeah, I also expect like maybe, or not actually, maybe these 3 designs, I don't know, I will have like a poll, and you will guys will be able to vote to see what cards are going to get like a booster, or like an illustration for a booster. So which one should we start with? I guess let's start with this one. And so actually it's kind of a surprise for me too, because like I ordered some cards, but also some of them are going to be like a like a mystery to me. So let's see. Actually have scissors here, so let's see if like it's easier with the scissors. Like I'm kind of like, so here they are. Let's see. Okay, so here is the back of the cards. Also, the back of the cards, I may also have to change it. Like I'm not completely sure. And here it is. See, and let's see the first card. Oh, okay. So yeah, as you can see, we're gonna have to make some changes here. But I like the holo. So yeah, as you can see, like the edges, they're gonna have to be changed and stuff. But well, this is the the test run, so some changes were to be expected. But I like the holo a lot. But yeah, definitely the edges, as you can see. So the holographic effect looks pretty nice. I really like it. Actually, I wanted, like, I have seen, because I have printed cards, obviously. Actually, these are some of the cards like we have printed to playtest. But these are on paper, so we cut them and, we play with them. But, like, it's not the same. So yeah, these are some cards that we have used to playtest. So I wanted to see like how the little, because I made the font a little bit smaller with the finished card, and it looks pretty nice. Like the font looks very good. So yeah, like the cards, I really like how they turned. I'll be putting them here. Let's continue. Just as I said, the borders need to be adjusted. They need to change. So let's take a look at the other cards. And as I said, like they are, I just made them random, but also I made them like they don't repeat. Like I put like don't repeat the cards. So yeah, it's kind of weird that this card appear in this pack. But anyways, let's continue. Next card. Okay, it's pretty nice. The foil, Imperative Imp. Okay, actually this is one of the rarer cards. Like I don't know if you can see, but the red font here indicates that it's one of the rarest cards. Let's continue. Next one, Likely Collaboration. I really like the foil. As you can see, the holographic effect looks pretty nice. I don't know if the camera can catch it, but it looks pretty nice. Let's move on to the next one, which is a Draconian Fire. Is one of the fire cards. It's a hazard and a pretty useful card. Let's move on. Next one, Cunning Maneuver. So very nice holographic effect. Okay, let's continue. Okay, so this is the last card I made before sending this. This is card 100. I'm pretty, yes, card 100. I don't know if you can see, actually no, but looks pretty nice, the effect. So here, and also I don't know if you noticed, but these boosters are 18 per booster. Like these were made in the game Crafter. So okay, so this is actually a card, like the art was made by a friend of mine. He's a local artist, and I think it looks pretty nice. Okay, let's move on. The next cards are, oh, okay, so no, look, Mira, have you seen this? Right, let's continue. Okay, Print of Fate. Okay, so yeah, I definitely like the holographic effect a lot. Maybe here, I think it looks nicer here. Wait, we're putting the cards here, and I'm gonna be putting them on some slaves in a minute. But first, let's finish this one. Okay, this one it's called Master Puppeteer or Puppeteer. I don't know how to pronounce. Okay, let's continue. Welcome present. So even though it's random and I haven't really finished like the whole set, I haven't really finished like actually at the point I sent this to the printer, as I said, there were 100 cards that were made, and a lot of them were like the rares, uncommon cards, etc. And we have a lot of commons here, so it's kind of weird. But anyways, this is also another common. It's a Curious Mermaid. It's a mermaid. Pretty nice effect. Oh, and also I didn't tell you guys, but for this print and also another print I'm gonna make, which is the one I told you that's gonna arrive probably like in a week. I put this little start here. I just thought, like, because some of you guys have told me that you really like a way to differentiate different printings of a card, and I put this little start here, which, you know, it's gonna be only in this test or prototype run. So the next card is the Lendis Harpy, one of the last cards I drew. I drew this one myself, and I feel like the result. Okay, very good. Let's continue. Okay, so this is a card which I made. This is a picture actually of my sister, and I think I really liked it. He who did it, one of also the rarest cards in the game. Yes, I really like how they turn. To be honest, just the, you know, the border, that's the only problem. So, but well, that's why you you know, make a test run, right? Like, these problems can be adjusted and solved for the final print. And here we have Lumina, which is, you know, one of the most known cards. And finally, okay, so an Unlikely Rescue. So these are the first 18 cards. As I said, like, I didn't know which cards were gonna get printed. Like, okay, so like there are 100 cards made, and I printed 3 packs of 18, so pretty much it's more than half the set. So like, I didn't know which were gonna get printed, but you know, like the chances are that they were going to get printed, like most of them. But still, pretty nice pack. A lot of commons, but also some cards that were like fan favorites, I guess. Anyway, let's continue with pack 2. And I'm going to put this in a sleeves later. So which one we open now? I think we should open this one first and leave the one with Yogi for the last one. Okay, so again, I'm gonna open it with scissors. I think it's just easier with scissors. Usually, like, I don't open packs with scissors, but I don't know, I'm kind of nervous. Like, I just really like the pack, and of course I'm gonna keep this. So yeah, I'm just being super extra careful. Okay, guys, so let's continue. Let's continue with the pack opening. Let's continue with the pack opening. So the next cards. Also, let's see if, like, maybe the drift occurred. Like, as you can see, I don't know if you can notice, but yeah, I think the bordering is different. Yeah, it's definitely different between these two, between the first pack and the second pack. So yeah, it's definitely different. So yeah, maybe something I should change. Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, it's a little, like, it's not super noticeable, but like, oh, look here. Anyways, let's continue. So the next card, it's Playful Dragon. I already saw it, and yeah, the border here is even worse. Like, the card, like, the printing is pretty nice, but the borders, that's the problem. It looks even worse than the first cards, as you can see. I don't know if you noticed, but this is the first pack I opened, and this is the second one. And here, it's pretty noticeable. So it's something, like, I don't know, I might have to check. Again, these were printed by the game crafter, which, I mean, I really like the quality. The quality is pretty good, holographic effect, but you know, like, I pretty much printed the cards with the same files. So I mean, I expected to maybe have drift, which is, like, you know, the image is moved, but I mean, the first pack is pretty different from the second one. But still, like, I don't have anything bad to say about the printing. It looks pretty good. Just the borders, like, that's the main problem, I guess. But anyway, let's move on to the next one, which is Taurino. So, like, one, it's pretty nice one. Okay, so Aparun is the name of this one. Pretty nice holo effect. Let's continue. Fairy looking for home. Pretty nice card. Let's see, actually, let me just pick all of them. Next one, Mr. Tornado. New Fairy of the Harp. Water Being. Rain Freeze. One of my favorite arts, made by a local artist. Really like it. The next one, let's see, Mermaid of Melair, which I also, like, I have posted the art for this one, like the process, and a lot of you guys really liked it. I just received the art. It was in the United States for like a month, maybe more, but I just received it. Very nice card. Next one is Ancient Frog. Very nice looking art too. Well, I really like the art for all of them. I know some guys, some people don't really, or didn't really enjoy the art, but I really enjoyed the art for a lot of the cards. Like, that's, I mean, I designed pretty much like the entire set. The art, I mean, I didn't draw all of them, but like the ideas were mine, and the artist, you know, like, very, very talented artists, I love them. The next one, Wizard Apprentice. And I don't think the camera is like you can see how nice they look. Like the holographic effect is pretty nice. It's just the borders that I didn't really like. But I mean, I'm gonna talk with the guys over our Game Crafter. I'm thinking of making a run, like a prototype run maybe, or something like that. I don't know, but definitely the bordering is something that needs to be addressed. But the quality, I really liked it. Pretty nice. Beverly Hills Goblin, one of the other arts that a lot of people liked. Pretty nice card. Peaceful Elf, very nice too. The next one is Belly Night Wind, which was made by the same artist. I think her name is Kylenan. Made by the same artist that did the Mermaid. The next one, Benevolent Draconian, like a big tree, basically inspired by a tree, or may or may not have been inspired by a tree in a video game from the 90s. You should probably know, from a certain Japanese publisher. Name, and also this other card may or may not have been inspired by that same game. I don't know if you can see it clearly. Show it to you guys here. I think this camera looks like, makes the cards look cleaner than the other one, which I don't know. And the last card is Cruel Siren. Here. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna when I finish this, I'm just gonna show you the cards in this little camera here. So anyway, let's do the last one. Oh, actually, it's upside down. Last one, and let's just finish it with the scissors, I guess. And yeah. So this one was pretty easy to cut. But anyway, let's finish. Oh, actually, I haven't picked all of the others. So overall, I'm very impressed with the printing. I really like the holographic effect. It looks pretty nice, pretty clean. The only problem, as I said, is the borders, which are a little bit alarming, not gonna lie. And as I said, like, it's pretty noticeable the difference between the first and the second pack. But other than that, like, I really enjoy the quality. Like, it's pretty high quality. I'm not even that mad. Like, this is the first run, so I expected like some stuff to be changed. So yeah, not mad. So let's see the last pack. What are the cards? So the first card is, let's see, Psychic Girl May, and again you can see the border is a problem, but the quality of the cards pretty nice. Let's move on to the next one. Sorcerer. So this one, it's one of the later cards I made, like design and everything. I actually, let me take a look at it. Very nice. I really like it. Next one, Psychic Boy Lucas. So this also may or may not be from a franchise from a Japanese publisher, which, oh, maybe you know, you don't. So if you do know, you know. The next one, Mr. Dark. And all of them pretty nice looking cards, just the border is the problem. So the next one is this little guy. This one, Vampire Detective Warlock. I just drew this one, and I don't know, it ended up looking kind of like SpongeBob, but I really liked it. Next one is Shape and Soul of Dark Water. Um, the next one is guy with a flamethrower. Nice. I only commissioned one piece from this artist, but now I would like to commission more from him or her. I'm not completely sure if it's a her. Um, but the problem is she's not taking commissions anymore, I think. But yeah, I was very surprised, very pleased with this one. Dark Mage, Galatia, very nice card. Rule Craft. Nice. Also one that I drew myself and I really liked it. Like I don't usually draw. Like I'm trying to change my styles. um, but yeah, Hungry Enut, which is like I watched Dune the movie and well I hadn't watched it, but I knew there were like big worms in it. And I had to draw like a big worm. And yeah, really like the art. Dark Minotaur. Pretty nice card. A demon now. Part 2, like, well, actually, as I said, like I pretty much enjoyed the art for all the cards. I designed them, most of them, and some of them, like this one for example, I didn't really like. I only had an idea, like, okay, so like this is gonna be like a pretty boy and he's a psychic, and that's pretty much what I told the artist. Like I told the artist, like, drew like a K-pop artist. And I like how it turned out. Off of the Swamp, which I think was made by the same artist of the K-pop dude, magician. I just show you. Isai, former Merfolk King. So this is one of the cards I drew. Is one of the the latest cards I drew. I really like how it turned out. Forgotten Dragon. Card. And the last one, let's see which is the last one. Beatty in the Pond. So yeah, those are the cards, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Really liked it. I said, like, I think the quality of the cards by the game crafter is very high. Just the problem was with the borders, so I don't know. I'm gonna contact them and see if like they can't solve the issue. But like, I'm pretty happy, you know, like the cards look pretty nice. Just the problem is the borders. And yes, other than that, I'm pretty happy with the results. I'm just gonna show them one more final time, I guess, in that camera, and tell you a little bit about the cards. So obviously, let's start with Lumina, which is like the, you know, the card, one of the most known cards here. Okay. And the others, I'm just gonna show them to you very fast one more time, I guess. Funny maneuver. Let's see if I'm showing. Well, actually, I'm just gonna show it one more time in this camera because I think it looked pretty nice here. I don't know if you can see the holo effect, but it looks amazing. You know, when you see it, when you like person. Okay. Like I think you really have to look at it in person to really see how nice they look. They look incredibly nice. As I said, the game crafter, like, very pleased with the results, like how they look. Not so pleased with the bordering, but I'm gonna contact them. Maybe it was on my end, but I doubt it because, as I said, the printings, like, you can very much notice like different packs. They are very noticeable, the differences between packs. So yeah, Let's see. Let's take a look at the second pack. I think this was the second pack. No, actually this is the third one, so let's go to the second pack. And guys, you really need to see this, you know, in person to see just how amazing they look. They look pretty nice. The whole effect looks pretty nice. Pretty nice. And again, as soon as I finish this, I'm gonna put this in sleeves. Yeah. Okay, that was the last one of the second pack. And let's do the third one. Again, one more time, one last time. So, the Dark Mage. Olito, that's the name of this one. Gra, I think it's her name. Gra. Trying to change different angles to see the holographic effect, but you know, like you should, like if you saw them in person, like you will really liked it way more. Like they look super nice. Very happy with the result. And we're about to finish. I think this is the last one. Yeah, this is the last one. So guys, hope you enjoyed the video. As much as I did you know, the unboxing or the the pack opening. As I said, these are like 18 times 3, it's what, 56. These are 56 out of the 100 cards already made. The entire pack is going to be 151. The entire, well, the booster is going to have 151 different cards. But yeah, I really like this. The main issue, as I said, is the borders, but very happy with the results. Do let me know if you have any questions. I hope you enjoyed the video. And I'm gonna use this one. This is slips, which we have been using for prototypes. Actually, look at this. I don't know like how many months have passed, because like look at this prototype. Doesn't even have the art for it. Maybe one, like if you're interested, I can show you. Well, I mean, not much to show, just like for example this prototype. Remember, these are only printed in paper. Like look at the font, how much it changed, etc. Let me check if there is any card I can show you to, like, if you can see the differences. So for example, this one, I'm pretty sure we got this little guy over here. It was in the first pack. So let me just show you the differences. Yeah, first of all, you can see the font. I mean, the color of this one was like a little green. Now it's a little pink. And yeah, a lot of it changed, like the art, the colors, etc., the font. So yeah, a lot of, I know the project has been a little slow. It's gonna be a little slow. Like some of you guys told me, like the other projects are very fast, but I just want to make the best possible game, the most enjoyable experience, and that takes time. So yeah, so guys, that's it for today. My name is Ricardo. If you're interested in the game, you can check the link. I'm gonna put the link in the description, but it's Zeitgeist Card Game. Zeitgeistcardgame.com. And yeah, So guys, that's it for today. Bye.